Is back to the classroom for Metro Nashville public school students. Metrics in Music City are improving, and the numbers MNPS officials are watching indicate their students can slowly start returning to in-person learning. News Channel 5's Kelsey Gibbs spoke to one teacher who says she feels safe getting back into the building.
We have all the things we can do to keep them, as safe as we can.
Monica Hill has been teaching at Tom Joy Elementary School for 10 years. The pre-K teacher says with the pandemic, there has been some challenges, like telling 4-year-olds to keep their mask on.
In our classroom, they know they have to have it on all day, except for when we are eating, and in pre-K, we still take a nap, so when they take a nap.
Hill was teaching in person during the MNPS's spring semester, but rising numbers in COVID-19 cases caused the district to stay in a virtual setting since the end of November. Fast forward 2 months later, and Metro Nashville Public Schools is ready for kids to return to the classroom.
I feel this is the right balance of speed and safety to get our students back into the classroom.
Parents were able to make a choice in September whether their child would return to in-person learning, then had an opportunity to change their answer in December. 55% chose to return to in-person learning, and some students can return as early as this week.
I feel like we are doing it safely.
Hill says the numbers show now is the best time to return to school.
I feel like our principal has made sure that we have all the materials we need, we have procedures in place. We have a school nurse that's awesome, that when we have questions, we can talk to her.
Additional measures will include a testing protocol developed through a partnership with Meharry Medical College. But Dr. Battle wants Metro educators to get a vaccine, and soon.
So, Governor, as I asked you last week, please help us keep our great teachers and support staff in the classrooms by getting them the vaccine now.
A vaccine Hill and other teachers say they're ready to receive.
And I feel more secure going home to my own family every day, knowing that, I've had it and that eventually they'll get it as well.
Kelsey Gibbs, News Channel 5.
Thank you, Kelsey. Not all teachers feel the same way. Amanda Kale, who is president of the Metropolitan Nashville Education Association, says she's had phone calls from many teachers who are scared. She spoke today at a workers' dignity meeting. She says one of the things that's important to think about is the availability of vaccines for teachers. Right now, we're not in the phase where teachers can be vaccinated. That will come in the next phase. Kale says teachers have been driving all over the state to try to get a vaccine.
If we want schools to be in person, we need to make sure that, first of all, everybody involved is safe. Buildings aren't what's important. Students and staff and families are what's important. And we need to do everything we can to make sure they're safe.
Kale says the district continues to be chronically underfunded, with the state dropping from 46th to 47th in per pupil spending, despite the state having one of the largest rainy day funds in years.